We're back on our road to Iland. Road from Iland. Very good. Road from Iland. And today we have made it to me equals NEUN. Nanen. Me. The song is called Nanen, which is me.
I don't get the equal.
Nanen. I think Nanen means mine. I don't. Nanen. I guess it is me equals. Me equal. Here we go.
That was so fun.
October 2022.
Oh.
Oh. DY has like short hair.
Uh-oh.
Banning the sailor outfit. Equality?
Wait, it's gonna be. I'm just gonna read it because it's gonna be so small on our reaction.
On our reactions,
so it'll be hard to read. Okay, so it says we live in the. Also, why would you do purple? I'm so sorry.
The same.
It's very hard to read.
Equality. Like
love is love is love.
Like love is love is love is love. Equality.
The same in size, quantity, value, etc. as something else.
We live in the same generation,
in the same space, and at the same time, under different names. I'm doing Jake.
We live in the same generation. Oh, that's the same thing. Look at Chuji.
I know.
His BL is finally coming out, girls. Thank God.
Is that piano jazz man?
No, he's in
what's it called?
My Day as a Cat, half cat, whatever.
Sure.
He's the one where he's with the Thai actor.
If I only had a cat. Although they may have different shapes individually, the main frame is the same.
Wow, this short hair on DY is insane.
It's so good. I can't tell what color it is, though.
The main frame is the same.
Ooh.
Each of them creates their own color within the big circle of equality. Look at this Jungwon hair. This wavy hair.
It's so good.
On our king. And that's diva. And that's diva behavior.
1 divided by 1 plus 1? Wait. Okay, 1 divided by 1 is 1. Plus 1 is 2.
No, it's infinity, Adam, because 2 is you and me.
Equals
which is we. Girl, come on. Learn a book. And that's diva. With diversity and infinite possibilities, I belong to us after all. We are also a part of me. A part of me.
With diversity, equity, and inclusion, and infinite possibilities.
With DEI and with your human resources.
Okay, with our... Okay. Get in on this too. I love these pants.
That's LA, bitch. That is L fucking A.
Take action for equality.
And take action for equality.
What have you done for equality lately? Have you taken
Fight
any
for our
action?
rights, bitch. Vote. Okay, he definitely bulked up. This is bulk. This is bulk Lim Jimin era. Twink death has happened between the last song and this. Wow. It's blonde.
Mother.
Diva.
want that jacket so fucking bad. I'm not kidding. I would rip it off of him. I want that jacket. That's all.
Diva. Yeah, I love the blonde hair.
Oh my god, it is Jung
is
Soo-min.
Jung
That is so funny.
Yeah, you've heard this song before. Okay, come on. Liar, liar, such a liar. GEONU. Come on, lyrics, king. Oh.
Oh, I like that. I like this. Top. Cherry on top.
A gloomy beret. Wow. GEONU looks so baby.
Oh, I like this
I
a
love
lot.
this. Yeah.
It's very throwback. Very 90s R&B.
밤공기. Wow. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is me equals. 나는
Meekles.
equals. Okay, 10 million views. Oh, and they did a...
Humans are the
It's
same
life.
beings and have the same meaning and dignity, but just as each one is given a name, each one has a unique appearance, personality, and identity, and there exists a difference between individuals. Something is being said. Something is being said.
And the song is called "Me Equal." The equal sign, equality.
Something about equality. There's something going on
in this one.
here. Can't put my finger on it.
Yeah. Okay. And that's what you get from having a diva in the team. Oh my god. Oh my.
Oh my god, this hair is so... I'm sorry, I know I'm not supposed to
sorry,
pause.
we're
I'm
not supposed to
sorry,
pause, but
I'm sorry.
this-
That hair. Mama, get the hair.
I'm trying. Oh.
It's so good.
GEONU,
It's
this hair
so
is
good.
so
This is the
good.
best. This is the best your hair has ever looked. Really? Do you know what I'm referencing? Does anyone else know what I'm
What's your
referencing? If anyone else knows what I'm referencing, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the comments.
It's the best your hair's ever looked.
Really? Stupid bitch.
She's a stupid bitch.
We're giving it away. We're giving it away. His hair is so good. Wow,
LA
they
bitch.
definitely shot this in LA.
Oh, blonde Bane. BB.
Yeah, like dirty blonde.
Wow.
Oh my god. Sagu?
It's so interesting that it's Sango for you. But I don't think you have an official bias yet, do you?
No.
This hair.
That is the same. I swear to God, that's the same street in LA. I'll say that.
I remember on Twitter seeing people like a sailor collar.
I'm gonna tell you
So we're
right
just
now,
pause-
this is the absolute best title
Best song
track
that
that
they've
I've
done.
that they've heard. I've heard from
know,
them so
I
far.
know.
I am. Okay.
It
That's all
feels-
I needed to say that.
There's so much. It's already so
I felt like I've given such tepid reactions on their stuff
because
but
it
like,
hadn't connected.
ooh,
But this one is like,
ooh.
it feels like they're settling in. It feels like they're not trying to like fit into what they felt like probably should have been. This is what boy
Well,
groups are.
it's
You know what I
it's
mean?
the first. It's probably their first. It's probably their first comeback where they feel like established enough to be like, let's try what we like really want to make
Yeah.
instead of like what does the company want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they look like happy and healthy to be
They
outside.
sound so good.
They're so happy to be filming outside. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Not in a dark studio basement anymore.
Yeah.
Just they
Sorry
look,
for pausing.
I know. Well, we're just pausing now, I think.
No, we'll continue after the.
After the chorus.
Yeah.
They just look so good in the daylight.
I know.
Do you know what I mean when I say that? Like they're like glowing in the daylight.
It's so funny to me. Can I say something about
This is a
K-pop?
safe space.
Can I say something about K-pop music videos that film in LA? It is so funny to me that they almost always use shots of the LA skyline, which is Mama.
Not an
One of-
iconic skyline.
One of the worst, American skylines.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to
I'm
LA.
sorry to LA.
It's not a you thing. It really is a zoning thing. I can tell you exactly why you don't have a great skyline, and it has to do with like the 1920s. I'll get into it if you really want me to. It's not you. It's that your local government in the 1920s was like, we're not doing tall buildings. We're doing fresh air. We're doing sprawl.
Yeah.
And so
then all
we've
of a
ended up
sudden,
with this.
Yeah. And then they were like, actually, no.
And I'm supposed to somehow be like, wow, iconic. No, I couldn't tell you a single one of those buildings. A single one. None of them are important. Half of them are hotels.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I just had to. I really can't with LA.
I know.
And
But
we
yeah.
have to constantly go back all the time because this is where they go. They're going like a fucking KCON.
Guys, come to Chicago for a KCON. Come on. Navy Pier.
Navy Pier. Let's run Navy Pier. Yeah.
Wow.
I love that sweater.
Chuji.
He is.
Look at GEONU. He's doing it. Did you see what I was talking about?
Was he like over?
Yeah, like okay, glovage. I know. I know. Crystal waters, crystal drinks. Ooh, look,
Blue and brown. Colors.
GEONU, this is the
I
best.
love this
Your
song.
hair
This is
has
so
a-
good.
Not the AA meeting, bitch.
Not life support from Rent, girl. Ugh.
Twirl! Now twirl! Wow, what a difference making your idol smile in a music video. Like the fact that they're able to smile here made all the difference.
I just felt like it was so
Raw.
First of all, the song itself is
It's so good.
like simple, but like done so well that it elevates the song itself. Do you know what I mean? But then I felt like the music video was equally
simple,
not trying too hard, which I think has like kind of gotten a little bit in their way so far.
Yeah.
Like they've had such like story that they've been trying to like cram into these music videos. So I feel like it's like, there's like so much they're trying to do at one time. And so like this is very stripped back and like just very chill.
Yeah.
And it worked so well. I loved that.
I think this is their vibe.
I think so too.
I think you can do well. I mean, they've proven that they can do the dark stuff. So it's like, great. But like this, there's just something so accessible, relatable, and like it connects so quickly.
It
like,
is
this
so
concept.
interesting because you have to, and you're creating a boy group, like you're a company, you're putting all this funding together. You already go in with an idea of what you're going to do. And so,
especially for the debut, like that's definitely
right.
Like,
And
I
it's
understand
a bunch of members who are from, who have notoriety from survival shows, blah, blah, blah. And you don't want to do anything similar to, it's like the Even thing. Like Even was like, we're going to be the opposite of In Bloom.
Yeah.
I don't think it was like, I don't think the other songs are bad, but I think this is like a really good vibe for them.
Yeah, I think so too. And because I know 2 out of the 3 other singles that they do after this. And it still kind of lives in the same place.
I really liked this. There were some really cool match cuts in here, like in the mirror and then like walking behind. I liked some of those. I just think the lighting in this is so beautifully
good.
done. Like,
especially for day, which is hard. It's hard to capture like sunlight
is shockingly, you want a bunch of light, but like really the best time
but you also want to control the light.
Film is like when it's cloudy.
Yeah.
Because like it has a natural haze. It's not all coming from one direction. But I really think they really make it work here. Even though there are really harsh shadows. But I think the exposure is done really well. I just think like it's such a good video. So far, this is the best all of them have looked.
I know.
They're so hot in this video.
Yeah.
But like not trying to be. Like that's the thing is this video, everything about it is so easy breezy, effortless.
It's just like just let your natural charm show.
Yes. Everything's like really understated, but so effective.
Yeah.
They're like, even their like outfits are like not super K-pop over the top. They're still like
just enough.
They're still like, okay, yes,
like,
he's wearing he's wearing a sailor outfit. Fine.
Yeah.
But like overall, it's all like ready to wear streetwear.
Yeah, like all of these shots of them solos, like these are just like normal clothes.
It makes them so relatable, which they haven't been so far.
They haven't been so far, totally.
Which I think is like maybe something that they had realized or the company had realized up to this point. I think it's just so...
Which is really interesting because TNX from P Nation, their first song was also very much like strong, hard move. And then obviously Kick It For Now was like a specific... But they also had a moment like this where they had kind of like a moody LA filmed song. So it's just interesting that they're like just these like younger groups, kind of like the journey they have to go through. Not necessarily to like find what is their voice, but to try different... I don't know if it's to prove like they can do different concepts so you can stick around with a group because you'll have a favorite concept
every time.
Yeah, like if you don't like one, you'll have another one that you really like.
I think too, like this style of song has, and this is not a read, this style of song has been done 1,000 times. It will be done 1,000 more times because this is like that late teens, early 20s, like just getting to adulthood and being like, I'm starting to really have realizations about like my kind of like place in the world and my relationship to other people in the world. It's like a very introspective time, I think. And I think this like fits where they're all at too in their like trajectory of
especially, I mean, like the song is about like what makes us individual is what makes us unique, you know, or like what makes us beautiful. And it's also like that's kind of also the narrative that you as a group are going through right now, which is very interesting.
It's so good.
It's sung for you.
Get out of my face.
Yeah.
His jawline is crazy. GEONU looks so good in this video, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you guys.
I'm curious if GEONU wants to act. Because he would be...
Well, we know... We've been told he's very expressive. We've been informed many times on Build Up that he is very expressive.
I think he would do great in like a
I think he would be so good.
And it's so funny because there are some people in the comments that are like, it's not for me. But for some reason...
totally. I'm not saying... I'm not in no way being like, everyone should... I mean, I think everyone should get GEONU. But I understand that he is an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Honey,
he's
a banana, and I've acquired the taste. Do you know what I mean by that?
Because
some people don't like bananas.
He is right at the place where it's like it's the perfect amount of like earnestness and like cool.
Yes,
he's like he is the perfect. He is not perfect. He is a specific ratio.
Yes.
That like you have to get in with that ratio.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if you're like, I just need a little bit more cool, then he's not for you. Yeah. Or like I need a little bit more earnest.
Nope.
Yeah. I think
he's just such an enigma.
Yeah. And just like loves this.
Yes.
And he really, I mean,
I can't get him off of the screen.
Which is so crazy. We've seen them live. I literally were like this close to them.
Yes, and I was agog.
And you were like, how are they so pretty? And why is that one 8 feet tall?
Truly. That was my whole thing. I was like, why is that very masculine man so tall? That was what I said at the time.
He's a presence.
Duality. Yeah.
A lot like, drag.
Okay.
You were the one who said that he has the confidence of Sasha Colby. Okay.
I don't think I said Sasha Colby specifically, but I will take it.
I think Jay is my favorite.
I love this sweater.
This sweater. The way I'm going to eat up his little BL. Can you see the address? Avenue Q. Palmdale, California, GEONU.
Avenue Q. Maybe it's Unit Q.
East Avenue Q.
What?
And a twink death has happened at this point.
Yeah.
Crazy. And him at KCON was his return because he was out for medical.
Oh, was it?
He didn't perform. He was just there to do the... He was there for the rock, paper, scissors. But he didn't perform with it because he was technically still out on medical.
I know.
He's shot so beautifully. He's glowing. The colors, this deep blue and the sepia room with him.
The blue and the brown keep coming back in this video. It's so good.
I know.
It's so good. The building was brown, that like brick building downtown. Their outfits. It's so good. The only black and white is that like rooftop moment they have, but like it's absolutely giving. I mean, it makes sense because LA is very dry.
Yes.
It's very brown.
Yeah, bitch.
But the sky is so blue. I mean, it's so... I love this. I love this video.
Oh.
I can't. They put Bane in a sailor costume. And I know I did say earlier that they were like in ready to wear street clothes. This is the only this is really the only one where they're not. I
put anyone in sailor bitch and you are dead.
That's my nephew.
That's Diva. I don't know what you're talking about. That's Diva.
That's my niece.
Like GEONU. I actually really like that jacket a lot.
These outfits are so good. Look at this jacket. I want this jacket. Okay,
it's because this shade blue. You know why? That's our couch, bitch. That's why you love it so much.
Oh my god, it is.
It's
That's
like
so funny.
Deep turquoise.
I'm gonna say something absolutely out of pocket.
Oh yeah, good, because we've never done that before.
There is something incredibly...
Say it.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it. Evocative, visceral about the way he pumps the gas. I truly don't... That is like one of the most...
You're totally right. Wait, look at this.
I don't know. It's the way it's shot. I don't know what it is.
It's the grabbing.
Why is he holding the top of the...
To make sure that he pulls it correctly.
There's something about the whole thing. It's this, it's that.
And that.
And then like pulling the trigger.
And then looking up.
With his arm up.
Looking at the car. Is that okay, baby?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's purposeful, by the way. This is not me reading into this. There's no way you shoot this and be like, this is a very normal way to pump gas. It's not. Oh,
and the
that's
fucking crystal geyser. At least it's not Kirkland. He's gonna be a really big problem. Because honestly, when I was just like looking up Just B when I first encountered them, he was the one that I was like, who's that? Watching this is like, okay, yeah, I understand why you were the one that they asked to be in a VL. There's just something very ingenue about him.
For sure. Match cut.
And that's Diva. Like, look at him.
It's also like, I think the other thing too...
I can't believe we've spent almost 40 minutes talking about this 1 3-minute video.
I can't help it. I want to say this too. I think the other thing that throws people off with GEONU is because he's so short and he's so expressive. It feels like bigger than himself.
Yeah.
So I think that also like...
The people are like, oh, that's...
Adds to the thing people have about it.
Yeah. Because it makes him stand out more because he's...
It does. It pulls focus for sure.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't think it like always he means to, but like, I think that's... For me, it like makes it more charming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally. Oh, he sounds so good too.
I don't understand this
There's
part.
only us. There's only this. Forget regret. Wow, good for them. It works for me.
It's 100%. I was just saying before we went to record this that I was like, I wish I liked all of these Just Be songs like 10% more.
You did it.
She answered. She answered the call.
We love you guys.
Discovering voices, building worlds. The Ampliverse.